Hammers and mallets are used for very similar circumstances. Both are blunt instruments you use to hit things with. In this video, we'll show the main difference between hammer and mallet that will help to choose the right tool for the right project is essential. Number 1. Uses. Hammers and mallets are not made for the same purposes. Hammers are made for driving nails, typically. This is what they were originally designed to do, after all. Most people use them for this purpose. A mallet cannot drive nails due to its rubber head. If you need to drive nails, you need to use a hammer. At the same time, hammers can also be used to shape metal. However, they will leave marks on the surface, as you might imagine. Mallets are better for knocking wooden pieces together or driving chisels. They do not leave marks on the surface of their work material due to their rubber construction. They are best for light uses, as they bounce and don't impact very hard in the least. Number 2. Variety. There are far more hammers out there than mallets. In fact, there are over 20 different types of hammers available for a huge variety of different purposes. You can find a hammer for just about everything. On the other hand, there is really only one type of mallet, unless you'd classify wooden mallets as their own type. All mallets are designed for roughly the same thing, so there isn't too much decision-making needed when buying one. Number 3. Price. You can find mallets and hammers for about the same price. They are both very inexpensive. Of course, you can find expensive versions of each. It really just depends on the quality of the tool you're purchasing. There are some hammers that are extremely expensive. It really just depends on the type of hammer you're purchasing. Number 4. Versatility. Hammers can be used for far more things than a mallet. They can be used to pry things open, drive nails, and shape metal. Mallets can really only be designed for hitting things very lightly, which is only going to be suitable in very specific circumstances. Because of this, not everyone is going to need a mallet, but just about every homeowner should have a hammer. In general, if you're trying to decide on which tool to keep around your house, a hammer is going to be far more useful. Number 5. Final verdict. Hammers and mallets may look similar, but they are used for very different purposes. If you need to hit something gently, a mallet is an answer. For chisels and that sort of thing, a mallet is the best option. A mallet can hit a work surface without leaving any marks, which is its major benefit over a hammer. On the other hand, a hammer is really used for everything else. It can drive nails, reshape metal, and pry things apart. It is best for everything that doesn't require light work. As you might imagine, this makes it a far more versatile tool. Most people should have a few types of hammers at their disposal.